Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Olórí Faramade jáde, ó wá bá àwọn ọmọ ayé sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ní know who you are and know your friend. Ibi tẹ́ bá máa rìn sí, wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ and maintain your lane. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́ Olórí Faramade. Ìyá àwọn ayé, Àbíkẹ́ Jagaban. Thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye. Miss calls, miss calls, miss calls.
Busi Hirat Salau, I'm wishing you same. It's getting closer, getting nearer. Christmas, we're feeling cozy, Christmassy, loving and loved already. It's the season to love and to be loved. The season to share and to receive. We bless God for keeping us thus far. Thank you, everyone. I am well. The children are doing great. Angela and Timmy are doing perfectly good, to the glory of God. We've been out today. I woke them up very early. Despite the fact that I came back very early this morning, I quickly had like 2 hours sleep. Then got them up. We left home like 9 o'clock. And then we're just getting back not long ago. We went out to have lunch quickly. On our way back, we had family lunch, some restaurant like that. Early lunch, Lani, and we're back home. Okay, now, yeah, let's love, like, and share now. Invite people. Our Christmas party is getting closer. And I must commend HJ team. You guys have done very well. Very well. Like, seriously. We are fully loaded. When you hear fully loaded for this year. Got to show my way ni pe mo lara mo le niyan mo lowo gaba ori da. Yes, mo lara mo le yan confirmed. Kò sígbà tá sọkún wa bá yín pé a fẹ́ gba nǹkan fáwọn aláìní àwọn oníbàárà tẹ́ẹ̀kì fún wa fún wọn. So gbogbo ẹni tó jẹpo wa tó jata wa tó bọ́ sẹ́yìn tó bá wa jẹ́ ìbàjẹ́ àti ìbànújẹ́ òde kúrò ní ayé àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀. Àfi tán ò bá jẹpo wa tán jata wa nìkan. Wọ́n bá jẹ́ tí wọ́n mú òdì dandan kó pa wọn lórí ká dàbí ẹbí wọn. Torí ẹ̀ la ṣe sọ pé a ṣe nǹkan fáwọn orí fracas. I mean, see, it's just so very funny how people will not learn. Tó bá wà lórí Facebook tó learn, o lè learn mọ́ táyé máa fi parẹ́. This is not about you just sitting down and watching fracas left and right. It is actually reality show. Human being in actions, in their real behavior, character-wise, for you. And if you are here, you are not learning. Because you may think it's some other people today, and then the table turns around, and one of your family members now becomes a victim. Maybe your cousin somewhere, your nephew, your niece, it could be anybody. To bá fẹ́ pé, ta ló ráyè gbogbo rádaràda tó ń ṣe kan lójú tí ó lè jọ rádaràda, but movie tí wọ́n ṣe fún yín náà tẹ́ ń fowó rà tẹ́ lọ ń ṣe Netflix kò jù báyìí lọ. And this is ìrírí ayé for you. For everything they come out to condemn, it is what they secretly and openly wish to have. This is not even about them wishing it secretly anymore. And I'm sure you have all watched it happen, right? All the names they have called me, all the abuses, all their malicious posts about me, is what we ended up seeing, actualizing in their lives, practically. Whatever names they call me, I'm sure Betty Bodada, ihun tẹ́ máa rí wọn tí wọ́n lọ practice lẹ́yìn. They call you aṣẹ́wó on this platform, on this Facebook blue app. They are the #1 certified aṣẹ́wó, onídòkúdò, onídòdọ̀tí. Whatever they come to attack in your life is what they secretly practice. Whatever they call your children is what their children are actually, in the real sense of life. Whatever names they call us, that's what they actually bear. Whatever they condemn in us, that is what they wish to be doing. So if you're on this app and then you're thinking, oh, you're feeling bad or you are dropping what you do because they are abusing with it, they will go back to practice it openly. You know they are so shameless. When we were called, I mean, is there a crime in someone sharing chicken for Christmas, giving live chickens and food stuff? We did it. They all practice it today. Why do you think they came out to discredit us then? It's because they don't want our supporter. They don't want people to give us the credit. They don't want us to shine. They don't want us to be seen anywhere. They do not wish that we carry the kind of honor and respect that we get today from our loved ones. They just want to discredit you. They just want to make you look like a nobody. They just wish to, discredit you in all forms of abuse, like, who is she? Kinigan. Philoti egbe tó ń gbé pàápàá. Ṣé òun nìkan ni? Ṣé òun nìkan ni kí ni nǹkan náà gan pàápàá what? And that's all lies. Nǹkan tó wù wọ́n nínú ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀, tó wù wọ́n tí wọ́n wish káwọn jẹ́, òun ni wọ́n practice. And that is why mi ò kí ń wariwo ọjà. Ibi tí mo ń lọ ni mo máa ń wò mostly. Ariwo ọjà ò kí ń jẹ mí. And I don't know those gullible donors, those gullible givers, they are gullible. You see, when you see pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe is just to spite people, like what you're giving out to people that are not deserving of it, and you discover that you're just doing it to spite someone. You see, the table is turning someday, either to your children, to your husband. You never know whose turn is going to be, because when you don't join hands to say no to cyberbullying, when it becomes your family's turn, your children's turn, perhaps your husband, relative somewhere, then you don't have to frown. You just have to bear it, because I remember learn, don't just watch. If you want to mingle with people, you'll be more than proud to answer. I bet you 100 times, most of those people are not personality that any credible person, anybody that is credible in life that you would ever want to affiliate or associate with. When they were rolling with us, what we were doing is more of an humanitarian, outreach then. So we attend to, mingle with all kind of character. And I don't think we would want to discriminate. They always run to me like they are mother hen, though for their personal favor. They came for ulterior motive. We weren't aware. But then you cannot even fault me. Some people will sit down and say, in what sense? They are not my party friends. They are not my family members. They are not people that I have to go out compulsorily with. When you have some people like, oh, if I don't see this, my friend, I don't want to go, Jari. They are nobody. They are just normal Facebook acquaintance. And with that same breeze, some of them will blow away. Learn. Don't just dip your hand in your pockets to contribute to what will come back to be a spiritual backlash on you, because all the causes those people have backed with, those people helping them, it will come back being your home portion. Because if you know quite well deep inside you that this person was evil to this person, and you choose to go and be the helper, in the same measures, God will send people that will destroy your children, your children's generation, and your own entire generations as well. And there will be nobody to save them. Because you know that what you're doing is just to promote evil against a particular person or group. Except that they have done something to wrong you. If they have not done anything, and in the same measures, some calamity shall come back to be your children's portion where you are donating to promote evil. Why would anybody say because the federal corner did they see your machine can to spite anybody? I don't think you want to be like those people who just want to contribute, they want to give away just to show off and to spite. When I look at that old hag on the other side, you see she can be very cautious. You see that these days she never even encourage her people to go and donate. And she frowns at it if anyone tries it. They may go behind her. They may go behind her. The moment they look at us and they know Omaye will never ever look at whoever to fake if one be. She's practicing the same thing too now as their number one head. Because we know that most donations that has to do with fracas always end up, in agony, in disaster, in regret. So why would anybody want to do that? Because you want to promote your page. Lower Dioni, Camaresi, Oni, Dodon. No. If you want to promote your page, I bet promote your page with something more positive and affiliate with people that you can be proud of. Not all these low-lifers, non-entities, bullies who roam the face of the street of Facebook for their personal gains, and then they go back to defame the characters of their helpers. Then they go behind, damaging the character of those that assist them. So Emma Dawodi, you see what we are doing right now? We're doing Christmas giveaway to people that we do not know. People that are not part of Facebook fracas. Koda tomba je part of Facebook fracas. Tomba londa fake profile. Ohun no ma je. Ohun wa bi won tomba ni nkan o je ohun. O jejeka. A bi won. Because even God knows they are not deserving of such help. And to those people that always run to us, you are not helping us. Àwọn kan láti help ṣùfàjú tán ti bá bẹ jẹ́. Inú èpè inú àdúrà yìí náà máa fún àwọn tó bá bẹ jẹ́ tí wọ́n jẹ́ ká láàánú wa yín rí. Sínú ẹgbẹ́ wọn. How are you agbẹ́dẹ́gbẹ́yọ̀? Eré tájá fogún ọdún sábọ́n ṣe máa ń sọ. Wọ́n á ní ìrìn fàájì ni. Lẹ́sẹ̀ ẹkùn. Eré tájá wọn máa fi ọgbọ̀n ọdún sá. Ìrìn fàájì lásán ni lẹ́sẹ̀ Àbíkẹ́. We are not here because of anybody. 2024 is coming. And I think what I've been doing in recent time is just using the last few days to motivate, to inspire, to encourage you guys that we're going into 2024. I'm sure you don't want to find yourselves in this mess with anybody again. Like, look twice before you leave. There are people that are not actually meant to sit on the same table with you. This mistake I have made in the past. There are people that are not to be offered a cup of tea, not to talk of a seat on your own table, because they will end up smearing, your image, your reputation. People will start to see you in the likes of them. Don't say because you want to help, you now bring people closer. I have learned my lesson. I believe those of you, donating should learn your lessons too. Some of you are still hurting badly today. Why? Because the same fingers, the same mouth you are fed have decided to bite your fingers, and you are not so happy with it. Why are you still doing it? When they bring anybody in trouble to us now, once there's a face of fracas tagged to it, I bet you even let the person be going off completely. I will not, because of that. When I say going off, I mean dying off. I swear to God, I will not blink twice because of what the people of the past have done. And I think all of you donors should learn the same. Why contributing to someone because of fracas and you just want to show off, you want to promote your platform, and you now be telling people to donate? The ones we donated for yesterday, learn. I am very particular about people I call my friends these days, because I sit there and I ask myself, this kind of personality disorder in this person, people with what do they call it? People that has social antisocial behavior. You don't want to mingle. You don't want anybody to affiliate you with that kind of person. When someone is carrying antisocial behavior, you don't want them. You don't want to be seen around such person. You see a way your brother says, show me your friends. For all my very good friends, you know yourselves, in case you come across this, they are always super proud of me. And I am always super proud of them. I look at some of them that we went to the same university and we still talk, we hang out. In fact, I have a lot of hangout with them very soon. I am always happy that these are the kind of people I will do this to. And at just a finger snap, they will be more than willing to say, yes, darling friend, we are here for you. And likewise them to me, and I will be more than happy to tell them back that I am here for them too. So who do you call your friends? All these Facebook beggars that, you know, wọ́n máa sọ pé tí igi bá dá ẹyẹ wọn máa ń fò lọ ni. Ẹyẹ wọn ò kọ̀ ní dédé fò, á tún fẹnu ṣáàgì yẹn bàjẹ́, igi tó wọ́n ń bàlẹ̀ tó ń gbé, wọ́n á tún fẹnu ṣáàjẹ́, you know, all those woodpecker, they destroy even the tree tó gbà wọ́n nígbà òjò nígbà ẹ̀rùn. So I see a lot of updates flying up and down, people complaining about donating. Donate for who? Ẹ jẹ́ kí ìyà jẹ wọ́n jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, kán ráre jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. You must not blink twice. You must not, because you know that they are part of fracas. If anyone comes that is out of fracas, you know, I've made my mistakes. You have made your mistakes. So many things I have done, so many people I have assisted in life, and they've turned out to be nasty. Would that stop me from being helpful? No, to others. No, I am still going to be helping others, but I'm going to be strictly selecting who I want to really assist without it having to come back to smear my own reputation or image. Because you see, most of the likes of the ones on Facebook, even when they donate for themselves, and that's why you see that whole hag, she's very firm about people donating anyhow for people, because she knows them too. Even though they are pretending that all is well, she knows the one they are using for scamming. She knows the one that will come back to tarnish her image, that if this person can help you this much and you can do this, who is me that you will not do it for? Or probably, peradventure, you know, she's been a victim. I want to really you know, she's been a victim of the same accusation. Nobody wants to help such person anymore. No one. So tẹ́ bá rí wọn gan tó ń ráre tí wọ́n ń sunkún kọ́fọ̀ ṣẹ wọn, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹ́jú lẹ́ẹ̀mejì. Ẹ tún wá gbàdúrà pé gbogbo ẹni tó bá nawọ́ tó ṣàánú yín, irú ìhà tó kọ sí wa ńgbà táwa rán ẹ lọ́wọ́ ló máa pàpà lẹ́jọ́ máa pàpà kọ síra yín. Ẹ tún gbọ́lọ́run dá gbólóhùn lórí wọn. Because a lot of you are hurting, you're feeling somehow, you don't want to have anything to do with. The same instruction I have given openly, that there's no more unnecessary pity party or empathy on anyone here anymore. If they like, let them fall out from the people that hate us. We will not, because in kankan wà láàrin àwa àtàwọn yẹn ká wá sọ pé a gba èèyàn kan, which is what used to happen, you know, in those days. When you see someone fall out from here, oh, you want to just help that person so that the other leader will be feeling like nǹkan tó lè ṣe. Wọ́n bá jábọ́ lọ nǹkan jábọ́ kán fọ́ ni, kán tiẹ̀ parẹ́ máyé kò kàn wá lọ́wọ́ tàwa yìí. Wọ́n bá bẹ́kún kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́kún yẹn pa wọ́n ni kò kàn wá. Kò kàn wá rárá, ẹ fẹ́ sèbù lágbájá kan ha. Ogbo bí tó bá ti wọ́n ká jábọ́ lẹ́yìn kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ya máa wò báyìí tí yín. Aberu first compliment of the season to you, says, how are you? Ọdún abáwaláyọ̀. Do you understand? Unnecessary donation òṣìkọ̀kan ò sí mọ́. You see, I am so happy today because in those days when we started, everybody, they will malign me, they will say all kind of things. Today, 97 of the people that criticized us, that maligned us, that put up a whole lot of malicious posts about us in terms of the charity that we run, are now faking today to be running NGO as well, while some of them are genuine. Why? It's because deep inside them, they wish to be us. They wish to have the kind of crowd that we control here. They wish they are the one in charge of things. Awon. However, they still heard of it. They scammed the general public with it as well. Have you seen Koku Foundation done foundation just to rub shoulders with anybody? If we turn Koku one year, Gabriel is not too bad. Is Gabriel now collecting millions of pounds, you know, dollars, naira on his platform? àwọn náà wá àwọn kan síwájú pé we can do it too now. So for everything tí wọ́n bá ṣe ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n fi ń dọ́gbọ́n ṣèbàjẹ́ ni. Ẹ̀mí èèyàn tó máa rí yín pẹ̀lú o. You see, a lè máa wo pé àwọn kankan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ in the past. When you sit on people like Abe Rufus' platform and you will hear the way she presents, you know, our show, our approach, our presentation, the way she addresses people. I mean, you know where you want to belong to. You know who you can still say hello to. You know, when you look at someone from a distance, like this one still, you know, can relate with you. You can communicate with this person intellectual-wise. Do you understand? Not the likes of all these ones on Facebook. Look at what that nuisance of a girl in Nigeria is doing now. She's practically loosening up, sleeping waywardly, loosely about with a whole lot of married men, destroying their homes. But before she was caught, what was she doing? Pretending to be a voice to other vulnerable women that came online to say one woman somewhere here and there have stolen or have taken over their homes, and she seems to be their mouthpiece. Meanwhile, she indoors have been sleeping with a whole lot of married men online, or most likely the people in her team's husbands. She's been sleeping with the people in her team's husbands waywardly, and she will be the first to come out and say, "Koma Shagbiri," and she will even have the audacity to bring online their wives, call them. She's so shameless, coming online to call those women, flaunting cash. She's careful. Just to silence them. On this very platform, we have heard her called KB's wife. We have heard her called Toyin, Shegun Latono's wife. We have heard her, you know, once mentioned that she talks to Shola's wife. Likewise, this dirty thing in Nigeria. Are those the kind of people you want to call leader? What would they do that will ever spite us? No, virtually nothing. They have nothing to offer, and they have nothing at all to write home about. These are not people you want to watch their footstep. Láti máa fi ṣe àwòkọ́ṣe. Wọ́n lè ṣíwájú ní tẹ̀yìn wò sáré. This one that is desperate to have a team a few years ago, she's all desperate, and she says it even is all about her rubbing shoulders with some people that she believes are claiming to be leaders. She just wants to be called a particular group leader, not that she has any passion in delivering any form of humanitarian project. She's got no empathy for anybody, not even for herself. Talk less of having empathy on anyone. So I look at people that, how long more would people be this, gullible? Because if you think you are spiting AJ, you are only just wasting your time. I will only rub shoulders with like minds, not this wasted product and wasted souls. They've been wasted long ago, not just now. These are low-lifers who can only get entangled with one another to call friends. They will never ever be me, the likes of Abike Jagaban's friends. No my aburo. They might have once served as Eru in this team. I don't know them. They probably paid us the service for what we paid them, or what they gain as personal gains. As for me, I don't have any. I thank God I've always said this. I don't have any staff in here. Me or your manager, me or more officially. Been the ma be anybody share. I was manager, I was PA, he was secretary, he was kiniko, he was ye. Even to people I gave ye. Kiniko. We call some people honorable. They still use that honorable on their thing. Some of them will use that kinotinpi. Ye kiniko, bala. All kind of, you know, they held on to it as if So, but for those of you now following us, this is year 2024 still it's 2024 coming in, and we are still on this, and I'm just hoping that a whole lot of you would change the format. Like, the way things used to be is not the way it should be henceforth into the year 2024 again. Don't get carried away by their tears. Let calamity befall them. Do not look at their... You see, I have learned, a whole lot of lesson in recent time that it's not all hungry dogs that one should feed. The moment you feed them and they feel well fed enough, the next thing is for them to start thinking of using their teeth to bite on you, the helper. Ejeka koko dinye musi owo si. Gbogbo ajá tẹ́bí ń pa kọ́ là ń bọ̀. Tẹ́ bá wo sáà gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí Facebook. Ó yẹ kẹ́kẹ́ kọ́ tẹ́ bá rí nǹkan tẹ́ máa fowó yín ṣe kò ṣí window yín ẹ mú báyìí. Ẹ dẹ̀ dànù sínú afẹ́fẹ́ so that ẹni tó bá hùn lápìkẹ́ kò ní jẹ́ pé ẹ fọwọ́ ara yín wá wàhálà. It's not what. Let them use their own money to fortify one another, and very soon, the same thing they have done to us, they shall do it to themselves, destroy themselves, drink their own blood, and feed on each other's flesh. Enough of it. I just hope and pray. You see, the moment like how you can follow footsteps. I love some people in this team so much. I love them and I honor them so much. You know why? When you are with a particular person for a while, I study people. It's more like when you read psychology. If you're my friend or you're my associate, not a common one, my very close associate. You see, there are times that I don't have to talk before you know what is inside me. But you see, when it comes to reading body language, countenance, I am very good at it. Possible before you would even think of cutting ties with me, I would have dumped you long ago because I would have read through your body language. One thing with Omaye is when people come to pretend like my friend, you tend to always hug those people, romance them. See, I am a public figure. I am not just a public figure, but one that has actually contributed, a whole lot to so many people's lives. I have touched lives here and there. I have tried for humanity. That you all know, undoubtedly. However, when people see me and they like me, you see, my real lovers, they don't tag me everywhere on Facebook. My real friends don't tag me everywhere on Facebook. When you see people that are fanzing with me, I love some of you. You understand that attaché thing so well. You read through my body language. I don't embrace them back. When you see people posting my pictures or trying to post or trying to do attaché with some of you, my teammates, you should search now. There's one particular one some time ago, and I was watching all of you to watch who will be following her and who will unfollow. Who will see that no, this person is famsing with AJ, but obviously AJ is not famsing back with her. Because the moment you allow them to use you, to famsing with you, they will want to use you to penetrate me, which is not possible. When you see people posting my picture and you don't see me post their pictures back, you should know AJ does not want to have anything too close to do with this person. But some of you are so, pardon my language, you're so gullible because your heart is still open and you think, oh, this person celebrates our #1 hit. No, I read intentions behind posting my pictures. There's a particular one that was close to me, a little bit, I would say. Someone in the team introduced her. Oh, she's a nice person. She's vulnerable. Da, da, da. I did her some assistance. And she followed me down to Nigeria. And before you knew it, she only wanted to penetrate me, to penetrate some people that are close to me. She begged me, please take me here. I took her there all the way from abroad. Placed smiles on her face. Then I noticed she started farming with my people, adding them as friends. She was the one that is practically sending them friend requests. She was the one going into their inbox. Fans, no, you don't know me. I'm AJ's friend. And if they want to give impression like that, perhaps for adventure, they see me somewhere and they take pictures with me. Some of them will throw it out for you to believe we have a cordial relationship. And by the time my followers, my friend's sister, they'll say, oh, I think she was posted AJ's picture. Did I post their picture back? When you're not my friend, why would I want to be posting your picture? When you're my friend, I don't want to post your picture everywhere on social media. I use my Instagram for that mostly, or I put them on my WhatsApp status, not on Facebook. With the ones on Facebook, they don't just tag me on Facebook. They tag virtually everybody around me. And when they are done with their motives, they start to penetrate you guys. Then unfriend who they used to penetrate you. You should learn the tactics of social media. Don't be nice to everyone. I always like it when people say, but why do you have to be nice to everyone? I say, because I am a leader of a group. And some traits have to be surrounded around me. If I don't do it as a leader, people may not be so happy with this. When they turn out to be nasty, I don't mind carrying the cross alone rather than getting a whole lot of innocent people involved. But I don't have a choice but to be nice to a whole lot of people out there, because these are the traits, the qualities that is expected of me as a leader of a group. Not that I'm stupid or gullible, but now getting a whole lot of you involved is what I don't want. Hence, you should not be quick to follow whoever I don't post. They come here for a purpose, and for that purpose, we will end up hanging them somewhere. So these are the things I want you people that, so many people have come to use us in this team for their own ulterior. If you say I have not tried for them, you are lying. So many groups, platforms have emerged from under me, from under this platform. And today they claim to be independent. But when they were trying to go away with some of our members, trying to be nice, using their fake smile to attract everybody so that they will go with them, they did not say they don't need us. The moment they believe they are stabilized using Abike Jagaban's platform to gather people, some of them turn out to be nice. Some of them maintain their behavior, the same behavior they carry here. Some of them turn out to be extremely evil to us. Isn't it? It's okay for everybody to gain their freedom, because you see, Mark Zuckerberg did not just create this app. He created a live chat for people to discover themselves and network with the outside the world, but not for you to be evil to the people that were once nice to you. So you people should learn. In case you come across those people, I always say they will deliberately tag my pictures in theirs just to attract you, my followers. I don't follow because you are posting our leader. If you like, post that. If she's not posting you back and saying nice things about you on our wall, we ain't following you. They are only using my pictures to chase clouds. And whoever that is part of me, you don't see me do the same thing, but you voluntarily choose to endanger yourself or allow them to say they want to unveil your fake profile. If they come into your inbox and say, Amy or AJ, why do you have to even pick up in the first place? Did I announce to you that she or he is my friend? You know how it rolls on Facebook. So these are some of the mistakes we do. Someone in the team will tell me, this woman will come into our inbox to AJ Nimi. I say, before you got yourself deeply involved with her, why didn't you call me first to say this person approached you and told you she and I have friends? They are not my friends. their Facebook acquaintance, there are people that and once you're done with your assignment with them, you leave them there with God. You don't have to bear everybody's, problems on your own shoulder. You don't have to carry their cross with them. So that's another thing that you guys do. You really have to be careful. I do meet a whole lot of very sweet people in this world. When I say sweet, very loving, interesting, lively people that I never, ever want to part ways with. Likewise, the very evil one that I never wish to come across them nor their generation, nor my children coming across such people my entire life. So this is the new year coming in. There must always be some new resolutions. There must be, resolutions to the problem on ground. We must also be on guard. We must be very, very careful. We have to have a focus. Look at Lokili. Is that not the same girl that condemns me for traveling to Nigeria, for going home to do NGO? Is that not the same girl that have come out to destroy so many work that my NGO has done? Meanwhile, she wishes to run an NGO and wishes to be going to Nigeria. Right. All this while she was attacking us, it was actually a wish, a very, very deep wish to be going where I go, to know the kind of people I know, to have the kind of crew I have, and to also be in my shoes. For everything they have condemned in me, they wish to be. If they could have a physical reconstruction, recreation of even their body, they will wish to be in mine. This my big head, this my ugly face, my ugly eyes that they say, I'm sure they wish to carry it in their own image, in their own body. What they have come out to condemn severally is what they wish to have. And I'm not even in that local, I'm not even for that local thing. Nigeria, a God-forsaken country. That same country she's sitting down today to say, don't you look at her and just shake your head like, wow. So you could sit in Nigeria so comfortably, you could want to travel, you want to meet the kind of people she meets, you want to be in her shoes. I can feel best at some point that this same set of people that say, oh, she travels everywhere a lot, she will leave her children uncared for. So where do you tie your own child now? Is she with you? Do you go with yours when you're going to sleep waywardly about the series of men, married men? Don't you people ask yourselves that, so now, for everything they condemn in her, they wish to have. I was given a chieftaincy title. They all went gaga. They went crazy. They went beset. She doesn't deserve it. She's not merited for such. Who have I killed? Who have I ever harmed? All of them round, I have done help at one point or the other. They have all come to serve under here. They have all come to help me because I was lending them my voice. As at the time, theirs was completely gone. They will be hailing. You will be their hero when they are using you. And when they are done, you are no more good for them. There are a whole lot of users on this space. And I wonder the kind of people that would even ever sit down. That's why I look at this Mohbad case and I see a whole lot of them, the bullies fighting for the bullied. How can people who have constantly bullied, destroy lives, right here on Facebook, now claiming to be fighting for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad? Where were you people The same justice that is required for Mohbad is the same one that is required for most of their victims here on Facebook. In that same energy, like one dumb hassle said today, let's go use that same energy. Who wants, I mean, you see, it's not just about the kind of things they do today. At times, it's just got to do with antecedents. Check their past before you want to sit with them. I mean, this is not about anybody judging anyone. This is what they did publicly that we all saw, that everybody saw, that most of you that I wouldn't have thought would see it, you saw it, despite the fact that you are now a part of Facebook fracas. You witnessed it. You know the kind of character they carry. You know yourself. Forget about all this bitterness and hatred. Would you want to present such personality to your partner, to your friend, to your family members, your business associate, as your friend or relative? Even some of their relatives are avoiding that like a plague, running away from that. So why would you want to put yourself in unnecessary danger or embarrassment? You wouldn't hang this on me. That's why I don't listen to a whole lot of people when they come complaining about one another. I'll say, was I not here when you went into the relationship with them? Did you ask me, Auntie, YBO, is this person a nice person? So if they decided to pick on, one another to be friends, and it later goes sour, please don't come back to me. Because I'm not going to settle anything. Don't bring your headache to me because I have my own problem to solve. Everybody does have their own problem to solve. Everybody with their own portion of life dealings. So if I want to be doing anything at all on social media, I don't think it is attending to such frivolities. Because if you don't call me when you started, you didn't ask me what kind of person is this person, Auntie. She's been calling me, she's been trying to get close. Let me tell you, be careful. Or she's a nice person. And to go sour, to go jaga, you now come back to me. Problem solve. Tẹ́ bá fàbòsí ṣọ̀rẹ́ tẹ́ fàbòsí ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá ti fọ́ ẹ try kẹ́ lọ fàbòsí yín náà tún lọ yanjú ẹ̀ àbí kẹ́ carry cross yín cause mi ò rò pé mo open any group of friends pé kẹ́ lọ fi ṣọ̀rẹ́ ẹ mọrú nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí Facebook for you to have trusted anyone to reveal your profile to them. Oh, this is my pseudo account. Ohun ẹ̀ kò lọ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò ní dá sí. Ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ kẹ́ àfìdí ẹ̀ ti sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan níṣẹ́jú kan ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré polówó CQ Beauty. Ẹ máa lọ sí ilé iṣẹ́ wọn, ẹ lọ máa bá wa follow website wọn ní www.ckbeautyhavens.com.